Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the last day of January 2022. I'm going to give you all a market update for Monero. I want us all to try to predict where the price is going to go so that we won't be confused within this cryptocurrency space. So welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I do price prediction without doing any confusion. I understand that there's so much confusion going on regarding where price is going to go, and I've come to find out that if you just pay attention to the price bars and volume, you guys can actually get a hint as to where the market's trying to go. And if you guys can do that, you can actually get in position and win in the market. So if you guys appreciate my videos, my content, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, make sure you follow me wherever I am on social media to ensure that you are updated as to what I'm looking for within these cryptocurrency spaces. All right, so check this out. I did a video for Monero on the 15th of January 2022. And I didn't do anything. Yeah, you guys can see from my chart that I did not do a price prediction because I wanted us to get a couple more informational price bars on the chart so we can kind of get a better angle as to what this market is trying to do. So since then, you guys can actually tell that the market has decided since January the 10th, right, to fall. Yeah, to break $180. We identify that area as a very crucial spot for the market to uphold. I mean, because we've seen buying come into the market in Monero at $180 a couple of times here on this price chart. It was very vital for the buyers to uphold price there, and they didn't do it. So what do you think that means? If the buyers could not uphold Monero's price at $180, what do you think it means? Do you think that means that's strength? Do you think that's strong? Do you think that's weak? Yeah, it's weak. So seeing that that has occurred into the market in Monero on this update, we should already understand that we should not be massively bullish in this cryptocurrency, not right now at least. So let's see what we got going on into the market in Monero in a longer time frame, because today's the last day of the month. So let's go ahead and look at this on a monthly time frame here in Monero. And this is another cause of concern, right? You can see for the majority of the trading days in the month of January, look at this. Yeah, we saw price go down. Now, considering that this is what we have right now on the chart, we might want to think about, okay, maybe we're not done with seeing lower prices in Monero. Maybe we might need to start thinking about, okay, where could we see the next spot for buyers to try to keep the price propped up? Can you see it? Do you know where it is? Is it at $125? Is it at $100? Like, we need to start contemplating these things right now so that we won't be caught off guard. Everyone else on YouTube, on social media platforms, Facebook, will be confused as to why these cryptocurrencies continue to dip in price. But for us, we won't have to worry because we're already thinking about it right now. Now, I'm already thinking about $125 to $100 as those next areas as support. I mean, that spread for the month of January is very, very wide, which means that the market is trying to go somewhere else. It's not trying to stay above 180. It's not trying to stay above 150. So maybe it's trying to stay above 125 or even $100. Let's consider these things. So let's look at Monero right here on a weekly time frame. Now take a look at this. Yeah, take a look at this. I want you all to look here at the volume bars down here, right? Look at this. So you guys can tell here on this weekly price bar and this one, look at this. Both of these weekly price bar spreads are, one is smaller than the other, but the volume is almost exactly the same. What in the world is going on here? What do you think? Are we about to see a reversal occur into the market in Monero, at least from a weekly perspective? We might, because this means that there was buying coming into the market in Monero, so much so that they wasn't willing to let this price fall drastically. No, they wanted to keep this market propped up at about $140. This is exactly what this means, because with the same amount of volume but on a smaller spread, why did the spread end up being smaller? Because it means that buying came in. So we might actually see a movement higher in Monero. What do you all think? Two-week time frame. You guys can see here on the 2 weeks time frame that the market, I still think we got a little bit of weakness left. I'm just going to keep it real with everyone who views this video. I still see some weakness, and my attention is going to be focused in on this 125. For some reason, I'm seeing this 125 area as the next level for support. Now, it might be a very quick touch, quick second, and then the market moves back up. But either way, For some reason, it looks as if the market is trying to hit that. If not that, it's going to be 100. So even though we saw last week the market volume in Monero on a very small spread, I don't want us to get us tricked, because that simply could mean that the overall market wanted to sell off prior to continuation of movement to the downside as well. Take a look. Did you notice anything else that changed? This is the 2 weeks price bar. Let me zoom in so you all can see this better. The market in Monero was in a very good trend following March 2020. I mean, this upward trend has been in place in Monero. Came down, tested this trend May of last year, 2021, and we were able to keep the price elevated until the last 2 weeks. We broke the trend. That's not good neither. So let's take a look at this. It looks as if the price in Monero is going to continue to go down. Hey, I got to keep it real. I got to make sure that our subscribers are getting the realest information regarding where price is going to go. And it is right there. Still look for this market in Monero to go down. Okay. So now let me hit this back over to the daily, and let's see what we got if the price in Monero in fact goes all the way down to $125, right? 125. Because that would be the first price target. So it's around 11.5%. We could still see this market in Monero fall 11.5%. That's very doable. I mean, you could get that in one day in the cryptocurrency market. So that's going to be my first price target in Monero, $125. My second area is going to be down here towards $110 to $100. Okay. So let's just do 110. It's about 22.5% market movement to the downside to go in Monero. So all in all, I mean, basically from all of the price charts, time frames that I've shown you all, it still looks as if Monero wants to go down. Maybe 125, maybe $100. But either case, from a weekly perspective, even from the price chart that I've shown you from a monthly time frame, it all still looks weak. We simply need to follow what everyone else is trying to do. And right now, yeah, it looks as if they're trying to take this price just a little bit lower. Now, this is my thoughts. This is my price prediction. Now is your turn. I got the comment sections open on my videos so that you can make your price targets, your price predictions public. Show everyone what do you think the market in Monero is going to do as we go into the month of February and March. All right, so then brings it a little closer. And that's it. I'm done. So now it's your turn. Hit me up. Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.